Hi everyone, I'm Jay Sullivan. We are currently at the 119th VFW National Convention where we are grabbing people who walk by to kind of tell us their story and what they went through and where they came from and all that. So stay tuned with our interviews. Hello everyone, we're back with another interview, and would you like to tell us about yourself, sir? Kind of where you're from? And
All right, well, Miles Hunt. I am Tulsa, Oklahoma, VFW Post 577. What else you want to know here?
want to know about like your service and stuff like that.
I went in service. Well, I went into service in 1996. I was stationed in Germany for 3 years, in Bosnia, Kosovo, Macedonia. Went to reclass, recon, back to Fort Knox, Kentucky. Went from there to Fort Polk, Louisiana, where I deployed to Iraq from there.
What branch were you in?
Army.
So how long have you been part of the VFW? And
I've only been part of VFW for about 3 years now,
and
all of which has been as a service officer and junior vice commander.
how many of the conventions have you been to?
This is my first.
It's first, awesome.
Yeah, I spent about 8 years as a DAV National Service Officer, so I've been to several of their national conventions, but this is my first VFW.
So what do you think of the VFW currently and what
I
they
think
do?
it's great. I mean, the mission's on point, and the service to veterans is what's needed, and that's why I strive to do what I do, and just continue to help veterans, seek the benefits that they need and deserve.
So this being your first convention and all, what has been kind of your favorite thing that you've seen or done here so far?
Well, it's kind of just getting started, really. The joint opening session was pretty cool. Really like what they're doing with the National Home for Children. Learning more about that, and just the camaraderie in general. And just meeting people from different states, doing what we do, and being around our people.
Is there anything you would tell somebody watching this?
Just tell them, continue to support it. And the mission is important. The support is key.
Well, I'd like to thank you for talking with us and giving us your time.
All right,
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hello, everyone. We are back with another interview today. Would you like to introduce yourself, sir?
My name is Jim Miller. I'm past National Commander in 2005-06. I'm also convention chairman this year for the Kansas City Convention here and everything in that.
Would you real quick like to tell us about you being a commander and being a chairman, all that?
It's one of the highest honors to be part of the Commander-in-Chief. I never ever thought coming out of serving in Vietnam that I would ever go through the national chair to represent this organization, but it's been an extreme honor to travel all over the world to visit with a lot of our servicemen and VFW members around the world with that. And this is my, fourth convention as the national chairman of the convention and everything else. I was chairman for the 100th anniversary night in 1999, and then 2007 in St. Louis in 2014, and here again.
So you mentioned Vietnam. Can you tell us more about your service and what you did?
When I was in Vietnam, I was drafted in 1966, was married at the time, and took basic training at Fort Underwood, and then went to Fort Devens, Massachusetts. From there I went to Vietnam. I was over there as a truck driver for transportation, hauling ammunition supplies, about 20 miles below the DMZ at Don Ha over there.
And what branch were you drafted in?
I was in the United States Army. Yes.
So how long have you been in the VFW?
I've been in the VFW since right after I got back from Vietnam in 1968. I joined the post 5077 in O'Fallon, Missouri in 1970, so probably about 47, 48 years.
So how many of these conventions have you been to?
I've been to quite a few of the conventions, probably since getting really involved since about 1986, something like that.
And what do you like? What have you seen and liked about the convention?
Well, for one thing, it's just the camaraderie, getting back with, with the people that you met over the years and everything else. Just this last past June here now, all the states have their conventions in June, and the national organization to send some of the past chiefs out. I was in Oklahoma City. My convention the following week in June in Springfield, Missouri, and then I went to Bremerton, Washington for their convention up there as a national rep up there.
So is there anything you'd like to kind of tell people who are watching this?
Well, I guess one thing I would say is, we're honored to have everybody here come to Kansas City. Our national headquarters is sitting here. I would hope that they take the opportunity, they get a chance to go up and see our national headquarters up there. We also have the honor of having the President of the United States coming tomorrow. We always invite the President to come into our convention. I'm looking, especially this year, I know we've had, with his summit in Korea, Kim Jong-un, that he will have a special announcement for us. I'm hoping that they'll start thinking about returning some of our remains, our servicemen. I hope to hear that as one of the things I would love to hear.
Well, I'd like to thank you for your time and talking with us.
Well, thank you for doing what you're doing.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. We're back with another interview today. Would you like to introduce yourself and tell us about yourself?
I'm Philip Rose. I'm from Post 4574 in Ardmore, Oklahoma. Started off in VFW several years ago. Worked my way up to as post commander, and now I'm district commander. I have 8 posts under me that I'm responsible for, and we started a ride group a few years ago, and started off pretty good with about 25 members, and we're down to probably about 12 members now. The key is you've got to energize your riders, you got to get them involved, and you got to give them things to do. And it's just a hard thing to do. You have to work at it all the time.
So, can you tell us a little bit about your service, what you've done?
I joined the Air Force in 1969 and to 73. Served a little time in Thailand in 72. After I got off active duty, I joined the National Guard, and I believe that was in about May of 76. Stayed with the National Guard until January of 1988, and then transferred to the Army Reserves, and finally retired in 96.
So, once you retired, did you join the VFW straight after, or how long after did you join?
Yeah, it was after I retired out of the military that I joined the VFW. So I've been active with the VFW probably about 10 years. I'm also active with the American Legion. I'm a post commander for the American Legion in Ardmore. And I've been active with them for about 13 years.
So, how many of these conventions have you been to?
This is my second convention.
Second. So,
last year I went to New Orleans.
okay. So, what has been kind of your favorite thing you've seen or done while you're here?
Well, yesterday we had the riders meeting. Saturday we went on the Vandercloot ride, which ended up being a little over a 100-mile ride. So it was very enjoyable. Went to 3 different posts. Went to the World War I museum. That's the first time I'd ever been there, and it was very enlightening. Very, very good.
So I see that you're very decorated in patches and badges. Can you kind of point out a few and tell us about them?
Well, this is the VFW Riders badge, just a little symbol. Here I'm a life member of the Legacy Vet, which is join it, and what it does is your name goes into a legacy. So at the time of your departure from life, your name stays in the legacy, and money is donated back to your post from the legacy. The rest of them are this motorcycle rider's badge. I retired as a captain from the Army. I'm also a member of the Patriot Guard Riders. And I'm with the 45th Infantry Division, which is Kansas, Oklahoma, Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona.
So, to anyone who's watching this, any veterans or anyone who's wanting to learn about veterans and stuff like that, what would you like to tell them?
There's a lot of places that you can go on Facebook. Just put in their VFW conventions and just start reading, and you can learn a lot about different programs that VFW supports, like Home for Children, which is a very big one. A lot of programs, Voice of Democracy, Patriot Pen. These are presented to the schools for people to write essays and whatnot, and it's a challenge.
Well, I'd like to thank you for talking with us and giving us your time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. We are back with another interview. Would you like to tell us kind of about yourself and who you are within the VFW?
My name is Daniel Hinojosa. I'm a District 13 commander for the VFW in Texas. I served in Vietnam in 69 and 70, and I served same unit, same company, same squad, same platoon with my brother. We're together at the same time. Also, we were in the, I read the chief's bio, and he was there at the same place that I was at the same time. So, like I said, I was there 69 and 70, and made it back alive. So, it's combat infantry airborne.
So you are currently the commander for Texas,
Uh,
or are you former?
No, for the district.
Oh, the district.
The
The district,
Yeah,
okay.
we got 24 districts. I got one of the districts.
Okay.
District 13.
Well, can you tell us about that and how you came into that?
We have 12 posts in our district. I was selected, from the 12 posts. I was selected to be the commander. We do just like here, like a national by the chain of command. We do voting and stuff like that. We elect our commander, senior vice, junior vice, quartermaster, and so on. So, but this will be my fourth time, since I've been with the VFW since '03. So, and I enjoy doing it. I love doing the VFW.
So, how long have you been part of the VFW?
I've been since 2003. I was born in San Antonio,
Okay.
so I moved about 30 miles away, and that's when I joined the VFW.
Okay. So, within the VFW, what do you like about what they do?
I like everything because I'm a very, for veterans. Anything having to do with veterans, that's the reason I stick to it, and to help veterans, which the VFW helped me tremendously. So I'm just passing it on.
So, within your position exactly, what do you do?
I command 12 posts, oversee 12 posts, make sure that they go according to bylaws of the VFW, and pretty much we hold a district meeting 4 times a year. We get all the 12 posts together and deal with, if they have problems, help them out, and make sure they're doing things by the bylaws, the VFW bylaws.
So, since 2003, how many of these conventions have you been to?
This will be, I've been to most of them, but this is my fourth as district commander.
Okay.
But I've been to, I think I might have skipped maybe 2 or 3, maybe 2, but try to make it every year.
So, since you've been to the conventions and you've walked around, what's kind of your favorite thing that you've kind of seen or done here?
Meeting making new friends. It seems like I always make new friends. I see a lot of the old friends. A lot of people from Texas, and meet a lot of out-of-state people. And when they come to Texas, we're there to welcome them.
So through the VFW and these conventions, have you found people that you got disconnected with after you were out of service?
Yes, I have. I have.
So it's kind of brought you back
Exactly.
with those people.
Exactly.
And
Right.
are there also people that you've met at these conventions that you still kind of keep in touch with? Slightly?
A little bit, yeah. So, but mostly, I had a couple of guys that I met that were, like I said, Vietnam with me. Like the chief, I think, like I said, he's not a friend or anything like that.
Yeah.
I know he was there right about the same time. Like I said, by reading his bio, I saw that he was there about the same time as I was.
So to anyone who is watching this, would there be anything that you want to say to them?
support the VFW because it's here to support veterans like myself and all the thousands of veterans out there that need the help. So,
Okay. Well, I'd like to thank you for talking to us and giving us your time today.
thank you very much.